No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. It's this mission. It's getting into my mind. Gotta do my private business. But I won't be alone. Colonel, watch me.
It's possible the terrorists will attempt to destroy the big shell in retaliation for the SEAL strike. Defuse the bombs before they make that move.
What do you think about me pooing right now and making you watch? What was that noise? There it is again. Is that meant to be Raiden kissing? Bro, you have the sloppiest and wettest kisses of all time. Colonel, what do you think about this? What's that noise? Huh. Well, that's weird. I was in the ladies' bathroom for 30 minutes and no one cared. No one cares that I'm being weird. It's like for them this is normal. Oh, hello. Also, one thing I've noticed in the first game and this game, the ladies' bathroom is on the right-hand side, while the male's bathroom is on the left-hand side. I don't know what that is. Hello. Stick him up, punk. Freeze! Punk!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
This character right here, although at first a little bit superfluous, and I guess he kind of is in the ultimate grand scheme of things, he gets quite a bit of development in this game.
Did I tell you
Raiden got a watch?
He's not one of the bad guys.
Nice, mate. Nice.
Don't go pointing that.
Bluesky, you're awake.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
Greg Eagles, the voice of the DARPA chief, and Gray Fox. And if you listen to how all of those characters sound, well, actually, it kind of makes sense. You can hear, obviously, the DARPA chief in this performance of Peter Stillman, but like from that end, I just forgot his name. Gray Fox. Damn, he gives a great performance.
So you're the bomb.
And he gives a great one here too. There's a lot of guilt. And remorse in his performance for this character, and he does it so well.
Disposal textbook, and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Well, come on, mate. That's a bit much, isn't it?
And that's why you're
An atomic bomb when he was like 10.
Rusty.
Like,
I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal.
Like,
Looks
independently,
like he was
or is he
taking
just
care of
like
it
looking at every
before I
schematics he could? It's like, alright, this is how you make it, bam,
that.
bam, done. I mean, there's gifted, and then there's just next level of what he
Who can
is.
claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
That's a bit
Are you
far-fetched.
two
I'm
with SEAL
sorry.
Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Then again, this is a universe where there's like
Oh, we're with
Psychics,
another squad.
spirit worlds.
My name
Actually,
is
no, not
Bluesky,
even that.
Lieutenant Junior
It's all
Grade.
nanomachines.
Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr.
So that sort
Plimpton,
of
do you have any experience with explosives
devalues the
disposal?
accomplishment of
Don't worry
that, I
about
guess.
me. And he looks
Any
young, but
sort
he can
of,
do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm
Otherworldly
What's your
wackiness.
name?
God, I miss when this game used to be so wacky and
That's an
insane.
odd name.
Not to say that nanomachines aren't insane either, because they could bypass everything aside from like time travel. But
A skinny guy.
they sort of
He went in
demystified
with
it,
us.
especially in
Where is
MGS4.
he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to
God
confirm
fucking
with the
damn
CO
it. Stop
again.
calling me like every 5 minutes, Colonel. Please. At least when I call you when I'm pooping, it's funny.
Stillman is safe.
And you do it, it's
Assist
obnoxious.
him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions.
And to be fair, the instructions aren't even that difficult either. It's not like red wire, blue wire, green wire, and you find out, shit, Raiden is actually colorblind. No, all you gotta do is get some coolants and just spray it on there, and just tell the bombs.
The enemy may
Chill out.
retaliate for the failed assault.
That's all you gotta do.
Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Oh. David Hayter's silky voice is just to die for.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
Don't activate it, dumbass!
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right.
Wow, I've never felt so disappointed in my whole life. The way Snake just said that with his eyes closed, just the level of disgust and dismay and just disappointment he must have had having to try to explain that. Oh, this is idiot
I know
kid.
Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that.
Yeah, that's probably a bit more painful than it. You invest, like, because you haven't got kids of your own, you invest so much of your time into this person and harnessing their potential. And then having them sort of twist it and turn it into something not more, I wouldn't say nefarious, because that sort of downplays it a bit, but sort of more sinister. You know, seeing that happen right in front of you into this person who, like Stillman says, who he considered more like a son. And mind you, a son who looks way older than the father. I don't even know how that's possible. My man's had a stressful life.
I'm activating him. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar.
Everyone's just getting annoyed at Raiden right now. And to be fair, I don't blame him, especially when he's being a bit whiny. Oh, I don't know. It's not good enough. Sorry, what the fuck do you want, mate? You can't be perfect.
Exactly.
You work for what you're given. If you're gonna be like that, mate, look, just fuck off to Cambodia. Why?
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
I'm never gonna lie, it is actually kind of scary just how much thought they put into all this. Not talking about the characters, I'm talking like about Kojima and his writing team, just like how much they had to sort of look up on just to figure this stuff out. Even if it's like not true,
take this.
It's believable. It seems true, you know. But then again, I suppose those things are more based on the assumption that people don't know anything about bombs.
Security card.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did put the effort in and go, right, this is based on this, 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 and this. Could these bombs in this scenario, the way it's described, could it impact the integrity of all these? Yes. Okay, cool, we got that. So we don't have to worry about like anyone sort of proofreading or proof checking this in case there are bomb disposals. We know it. Yeah.
You needed to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all-access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL.
Gabba what?
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
You think this guy might be undercover?
Semper Fi.
Some sort of secret master of stealth, espionage, and undetection?
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
I absolutely adore that the team took the time to look up,
is
like,
he one of the terrorists?
Every
then?
No, somehow I don't think so.
Not subtle,
If
but like
there's
every
someone
little
to
detail
suspect,
about
I'd put my money
each
on it.
Marine, like the US and the UK Special Forces.
Just take care of those bombs.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. For the most part, is
What
for
about
us
you?
like
They could be
trivia.
back in this area soon.
But this bit of trivia goes quite a bit away in terms of like demonstrating his knowledge
hide out in this
and
pantry for a
Snake's
while.
deception and how it's not as
If I lock the door, it should be all right.
airtight as he
Plenty of food in here, too,
as he
so you
thought
don't
it would
need to
be.
worry
It
about
works on a rookie, but like someone who
I'll give
knows
you
what they're doing, it's like
instructions by
then
codec
it just falls apart. Which is kind of weird that Snake didn't sort of freshen up on all
Good
that
luck.
so he could keep his story consistent and clear, you know? But that's a
Bomb
minor thing.
disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
No, mate. When the cutscene ends, that's when the darkness comes. Told you. Right, let's look for those bombs. Wait, did this guy just get knocked out? Oh my god! A moving cardboard box! Come back here, magic box! Come back here! Who are you? Not on our surveillance camera. Alright. No, you didn't see me! Oh, it worked. Now with the radar on, that makes maneuvering this area just a little bit easier. Now I do remember the other bomb being literally on the other side of me, so... in these air ducts. I forgot there was one here. But yeah, this is where all the bombs are hidden, at least at this section. The other ones, we already found one earlier, which I inadvertently blew up. Nothing. That was nothing. Ignore me, you didn't hear me or see me, leave me alone! Sneaky, sneaky.
Freeze!
Got you, bitch. Right. Now, don't even try putting your arms down. Give me your dog head.
Going to shoot, then shoot me.
Oh. Think you're brave, do you? See how brave you are now. Oh no!
Are you okay?
No, mate, he's far from okay. And this should be the final bomb in this section. All things considered, I don't think this was that hard. Don't know what Raiden was panicking about. There you go. See? So that's 2 down and 4 to go. Oh no! You didn't. Oh! I didn't get to the exit in time. Oh well. Gonna have to choose it. Is it even worth trying to sneak around the camera? Why do I not have my rations? Why do I ever unequip these? Hey! Skill. Oh, the midair. Hey! Check out my skill. Can't catch me. So fast. Just gonna have to hide. No, no! Don't jump. Ah, whatever. Oh! Looks like we're shooting our way out of here. Take this, mate! I think I gave them the slip.
Stop.
Uh-oh. Wait, did they notice the blood? Hello. All this running doesn't even annoy me. You know why? Because I'm getting such a cardio workout. Oh god, I've got to run around so many places though. Just to lose them. Wait, have I? How have I not used a ration? See me. One. There we go. Yeah. Give him the legs. That's it. Done. This time I'm gonna have to do it. No, you sneak, you sly. You sly, Cooper. I like it though. I like the mechanics and the AI in this. Oh my god, stop. No, don't shoot me! I just die. Your body's protected, but the rest of you isn't. Please, God, surely this time I've given them the slip. I've been at this for 30 minutes. I just had to take a break. Take a nice little poo. Yes. Watch me. Watch me drop it. How did he not see me? I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just curious. Yeah, I guess I am complaining, actually. No, whatever. Whatever. He didn't see me, and I'm fine with that. Come on. Go away now. Oh, my call in, at least.
Clear.
We cannot find them. We're going. Oh, there we go. Finally. Thank you. No, not the chaff. We need coolant. There we go. As earlier we saw. And that's it. Job done. We're already halfway there now. No problems.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't
Well,
be the
what's
best
up,
places to choose
Stillman?
if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
I was such. Oh, you fucking! I can't win. I can't win, and I can't get away from them fast enough. Jesus Christ! Just leave me alone. Oh, don't do that to me, mate. Right, gonna have to take him out. There we go. Oh, and your mate behind you too. Oh, he's got an arm as well. Oh, his arm's just dangling from where I shot him. Please, yeah, there we go. Right in the face. Take it in the face. I'm gonna have to do something about that camera. Oh, that's not even funny. Taking me from the... Also, why do I never have the rations ever equipped? Oh god, they're taking me from both sides now. It's Take that! Get back here. Hide. Run. No. Oh, too late. Too late. God, I've only got 3 bullets left and no rations. Oh! Stop it! Go away. No. No! Are you taking the ever-living piss, game? Look at all those cameras. Look at all the security as well. This isn't fair. This is unreal. How was I meant to survive this? Okay. So if this guy gets out of the way. Oh, but his other mate's patrolling there too. Jeez, please. Let's have to be quick. Wait, there we go. It's right there. Psst.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
This is all wrong.
Good thing no one shot it.
This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here.
Oh,
Get a move on with the disposal.
The plot
light.
thickens more and more.
I got a bad feeling about this.
But what?
think it's a
What
trap?
is his angle? What is his
I'm
gamble?
gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too.
What's he
Just
playing?
hurry.
At? Fat Man. Let's see what Pliskin is doing.
One more bomb defused. There was one I managed to find only because I took a good look in first-person view. You should try it too.
Wait, what? Pliskin, you're a really weird guy, you know that? Ooh, look at these little chickadees here. 2 of them for the taking. You know, it's been a while, and there's no immediate urgency to take out these bombs, so I think I'll just have a little bit of fun with these 2. Yeah. A little bit of personal payback. Not against these 2 specifically, but just against the guards in general, because I think going through all the nonsense I just did, something in my brain just snapped. I think that's fair to say. Right. Turn away, mate. Turn away. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky.
Freeze.
Give me dog tags. Right now.
Are you going to shoot
Oh
me?
my god. Mate, I got a gun to your face. How are you still acting this brave? Unbelievable. The nerve. The nerve of you. Get out of it. God. This guy can take a clump. Oh, no. No, actually, this worked to my advantage. This really has. Don't bother.
Freeze!
Right, now give me your dog tag.
Don't kill me.
Thank you. Kit. I remember you fondly, Kit, for being very cooperative. Now let's go wait for this gentleman. Oh, that wasn't long. There you go, mate.
Freeze!
Right. Now, have you changed your mind?
Are you going to
Okay.
shoot me?
How about now? I love it when people cooperate. It makes my day so much easier. Now, how the hell do I get to the bomb? So, no, not through there. Okay, clearly. Oh, this is a bit of a head scratcher, isn't it? It's the Pipian Labyrinthine. Because it's just over there in that section. Now... Oh, that's it there! Okay. But how do I get to it now? Well, if it's not through the other way, it has to be through here, no? Ooh. Bandages. Just what I've always wanted. No. Okay, so it's not there then, is it? That's not how you get there. Oh. But you can't jump over it, which I don't know why he can't. How do you... There has to be a way through this. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. Oh, we got there in the end. God, how long did that take me? Cling. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda eyeing that cardboard box right now. Fuck it! I don't even want it anymore. I don't want the cardboard box. Fine, leave it. It can stay there. Whatever. Oh god, I feel better about myself right now. Alright. Got a bomb. There you are. Come to daddy. Jill. 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 Wait, is that not it? I swear... Oh, there are more bombs! I thought I just had to take out 6. No! Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Alright, whatever. Misheard the guy. What do you want? Oh,
Jack,
God.
do you
Is this
remember
really
the
now
day
the
we
time,
met?
love? Come
I'm
on.
kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to
Okay,
New York.
I guess we're doing
There
this
were all
now.
these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Wait, what? Raiden, what did you just do?
Rose, no comment.
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My
Rose
opponent
is starting to warm up to
is
me
breathing
right now.
human beings.
You know?
This isn't
I like
like
her
the
attitude,
training.
because I'm adopting that
They
right
have
now
bodies.
myself.
They have
Yeah, it is a
had
battlefield. Anything is
lives.
permissible.
I took all that away from them.
Almost
You've got
anything.
no choice if you want to survive.
And yet,
It's not about surviving,
maybe because
Rose.
of the VR
It's about
training,
pleasure.
I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack,
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Don't even think about asking how I managed to figure this out. Trial and error. Took a lot of time and a lot of killing. go away with the report.
This is Raiden. I just finished disposing of the C4 in strut F. Found explosives on B1.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
Oh my god. Have you been claiming disability allowance even though you're not disabled? Disgusting.
Even with all my experience, I lost it.
For shame.
And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself or myself.
Damn, that's harrowing, dude. Like, how could he have lived with himself for so long? I guess, like, now it's finally caught up with him. Like, the guilt of it is too much for him, but seriously.
What good can that do the victims?
It would probably be braver. Yeah, you're right. You are a coward, mate. But it would have been so much braver if you just owned up and fessed up and gone, look, I messed up.
I need them to stop Fat Man.
YOLO.
His crimes are also mine.
No, but you know what I mean, like
arrogance.
Just
no one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience.
I don't know how you could do that either, but there are people who do that. They fake sort of like having
that one's all yours.
Depression or having tendencies of unaliving themselves. They make false allegations. They
I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
In some sense, like Pete did.
I'll get back to
make themselves into a victim.
You do that too, right?
You know, I'm not talking people who are, and I'm not talking about people who are legitimately victimized. I'm talking about like people who do it deliberately, people who actually are struggling. That makes people who trivialize it and play it off for their advantage in whatever way. They're the ones who make the criticism, the authentic claims by people who are suffering so much more difficult to believe. You know, I kind of hate that. It's bad in fiction. You could probably sympathize with it, but in real life, you absolutely can't. And the reason I make the distinction between real life and fiction, actions being acceptable and unacceptable. Who's this?
Be careful.
Deep Throat.
Who is this?
Claymore Mines again. It can't be. How is this happening? Deja vu.
Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X then.
Mr. X now.
Make up your mind.
Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Is it an enemy
He
trap?
got squished
Could be. Exercise
into pancake
extreme
oblivion.
caution.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying before about people who sort of like... The only reason I make the distinction between like real life actions and fictional actions is because I sometimes see people unironically have this stupid fucking mindset of like, why is an action in fiction acceptable but in real life it isn't? Because it can hurt people, you fucking idiot. Even on YouTube, it's like when some people make that sort of criticism for themselves, as if they're trying to like prove a point. They're not. You're just sort of, you're demonstrating that you're heavily. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, no. I didn't even see him. Oh, are you taking the fucking piss with these robots? No, no, no. Oh, you fucking
I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Don't be too hard on him, Rose.
But he's got no right to go around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg. That's an insult to people who really can't walk.
Everyone's got their own reasons. Sometimes you've got no choice but to lie.
You're right. I guess it is necessary sometimes.
Not in this situation, he's not.
It's
Shut the
nothing.
fuck up, Rose.
Well,
Don't enable
see ya.
him. Don't enable this shitty behavior. Pliskin, what do you think?
Raiden, like I said before.
Yeah, real
there's a
riveting
huge
stuff,
load of
mate.
C4.
Yeah, I see you right now, you dirty fucker. Catch me off guard, will ya? Yeah, catch that in the fucking eye, you prick. Dumpty 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 dum. Don't bother with me, I'm just a magical talking box. Right, now where are those things? Oh, shit. Oh, it's on the conveyor belt. No one. No one's there. You didn't see me. Don't see me! I literally just stepped into the room. How have I messed this up so bad? I'm not gonna lie to you. So far, this has been the most monotonous part of the day. Big box? Nope, no bomb. Big box? Nope. Just keep on. It's gonna take ages. Make sure he doesn't wake up. There has to be a better way to find it. There it is! Oh. I'll probably best just stick it in one spot. Okay. Right, they're not waking up. That guy has 2 Z's on his head. He might be alright for a bit. And Command hasn't bothered calling in. Should I just... I am so insanely satisfied with myself right now. It's not even a joke. I'm a psycho. No time for moral conundrums. We got a mission to do. Stealth! Oh, another cutscene. Who could have seen that coming?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
A ninja?
Ninja? It's the
After we just spoke to Deep Throat. No way!
Ninja complete with a sword.
What?
I find it interesting that she's the one who mentions this.
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't
Olga.
know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols.
Credit to her for getting away from that
One
tanker,
more
though,
thing.
being pregnant
You'll
and
find
all.
it
I mean,
hard
she wasn't
to
heavily
believe,
pregnant, but you know what I
I saw a
mean.
man hiding under a cardboard box.
Credit to her still.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the
Box
Shell
trick.
2
Oh my
connecting
god.
bridge.
I saw that
Over and out
too.
then.
Freeze!
It was me.
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Oh my goodness. Raiden, how did you lose her? It's not like she's got some super secret cyborg ninja skills. Foreshadowing.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
And I'm not? Bitch, that's literally my name. And with any luck, this should be the last one. Seriously, it's not close enough. I can't express how much I despise this bomb disposal bit right now. It's just a bit tedious. Right, there we go! That's it, we're done.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
What?
How's your bomb?
We're ahead of
It's a
Snake.
bomb,
I mean,
all
Plesk.
right.
Oh, you know it
Sealed
is.
C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
I'm gonna be 100 right now. I didn't understand a single word other than pantry. We are so cooked. Are you fucking with me with that health bar?